Ladies, just over here for a few weeks, so get ready to slap everybody. Let's make this really special, please. Let's do the clubbing, everybody, please. The clubbing. Let's keep it moving, shouting. This is the Strong. Bola, 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 bola.
Looked up the definition of shit in the Oxford Dictionary and found a picture of the Cambridge Dictionary. I once boasted before a boxing match that I let my fists do talking. During the fight, it turned out that my face did a lot of listening. Sometimes I'll be out on a date with a woman and things are going great. So I ask her back to my place for some coffee. But she'll always say no. I think it's because when I say coffee, I actually go coffee. I do everything that the Bible condemns. I figure if Jesus died for my sins, I owe it to him to get value for money. I hired a private investigator to follow my wife around. That way, I'll know where both of them are while I'm cheating. With his wife. The most painful way to find out no one likes you is stage diving. They say even a broken clock is right twice a day, and it's at those times that I try to sell my broken clock. So I was reading about the origins of all the racial slurs that are used against Chinese people. And it turns out there's a unique story behind each one, which is ironic, because Chinese people are all the same. When I was a kid, my mum used to spank me a lot with the wooden spoon, which probably explains why her cakes always tasted like arse. When that guy from Black Eyed Peas dies, should his tombstone say, "Will I was"? I hate to, when I open up a packet of crisps and find there's mostly air inside, I reckon it'd only be fair if the person responsible for this were to crash their car and find the airbag was full of crisps. For the past few weeks, my girlfriend had been dropping hints about what she wanted for her birthday. So on her birthday, I got her a book on how to communicate directly. I'm in trouble with the law. Apparently, you can't christen babies the same way you christen ships. Sometimes, when I'm at swingers parties, I feel like eavesdropping on conversations, but I don't want to look suspicious, so I stand around and wait. So, I'm from Australia, and people who are thinking about visiting Australia always want to ask me whether we really have lots of deadly spiders and whether we really have lots of racists. And my answer to both these questions is, well, yes. But you don't have to worry, because the spiders and racists are more afraid of you than you are of them. Actually, I'm quite glad you laughed at that one, because I'm finding British audiences aren't always comfortable with me depicting Australians as racist. And the ironic thing about that is, this joke will work better when I go back where I came from. So, you know when you get your hair cut, and a guy stands behind you with a mirror to show you the back of your head? I wish I could get that sort of help whenever I wipe my ass. There's a saying that it is better for a leader to be feared than loved, if they cannot be both. Although I reckon it's not hard to be both. If I were a leader, what I'd do is have soldiers dig what appears to be a mass grave before revealing the finished project to be a community swimming pool. Shit will have to come sooner or later. If you don't know what a glory hole is, don't look into it. Asparagus makes my piss smell funny. And vice versa. Thanks for applauding me pissing on asparagus. I answered a personal ad from a woman who claimed to have a body built for sin. It turns out that sin was gluttony.